Thank you. At 6:33, we've got an eye on education this morning with an update on Lockport's controversial facial recognition technology. The 7 Eyewitness News I-team has learned at this point the district has decided not to use its $1 million software to detect faces at all. If it gets a green light from the state, the Aegis system will only be used to detect weapons. 7 Eyewitness News I-team reporter Madison Carter looking into why the State Department of Education has stepped in to put the brakes on this system when it could go online.
They didn't have any community input of any kind. They never consulted with parents. They never consulted with teachers. They never consulted with students.
Jim Schultz has been outspoken against the Lockport City School District's facial recognition plan since it was announced last year. The program, the first of its kind in the nation, adds software to existing surveillance cameras throughout all district schools to detect threats like guns. Guns that would have to be visible.
It's not an X-ray system. If you take, you can take a $2.7 million system and render it completely useless if you go and buy a $15 backpack at Walmart.
The system, which actually cost the district $1.4 million, was originally intended to use facial recognition technology to alert the district to any potentially dangerous visitors, people like level 1 and 2 sex offenders and suspended students. But the district could not move forward with putting faces in the system because of privacy concerns.
The whole idea for this project and this technology is to make our schools safer. Unfortunately, it's a priority based on what's happening across the nation with school shootings.
Lockport School Superintendent Michelle Bradley says she's upset about what she calls misconceptions associated with the new technology.
We are moving forward with fine-tuning the system and our policy so that we can eventually get to a place in the near future of activating the system.
But as the new school year begins, the $1 million software sits unused because the state education department, which originally approved the software, wants more time to address policy and procedures. So if and when this system goes into place, how is it actually going to work? We took a deep dive surrounding some of those misconceptions, and we're going to give you the most comprehensive look at the Aegis system and how it's set to track danger in Lockport schools. For the I-team, I'm Madison Carter.